I think my cousin at one point played Final Fantasy. I was never into it. It's too weeby.
That's why I main Bard. You can build whatever and still do well.
Yeah. You could do that, yeah. For me, it's always about how much fun. At this point in my life, I want to have fun and still win. I think that's the thing I value the most. Not that I need to win every game, but I at least need to enjoy what I'm doing to even want to do it. The second you don't have fun with a hobby, it is no longer a hobby. It is a waste of your time. So I'm having fun going like D-Shield, Anal Bead, GP. It's awesome. You know, we win games with it. It's great. Final Fantasy 16 is not weeb, by the way. I mean, the characters beg to differ. A little bit.
You've concerns, do ya?
Corki.
Hey. Corki. Corki. I'll do it right now. Sure thing. I could play that rat. Hey, Kajan, thank you so much, man. Let's do it, sir. You caught me in a good time. I was about to select a champion that was not Corki. Thank you, sir. I'll even go UFO. Never mind, I'm doing this. Bro, brick toy Corki? What the hell? He's a dwarf. Oh, he's a dwarven gyrocopter. Holy shit. The Karazhan core. The KFC core. Look at that. Oh my god. Have you seen this skin? I've never seen this. This is cool. Let's do it. You've seen this skin? I have not seen it. He's a chicken gyrocopter. O10 game incoming. Okay, for every death, you owe me 10 subs. For slander like that, you need to. Speaking of slander, I had read something recently. You guys hear about the CEO who stole a kid's hat at a fucking, like, I think it was football game or something? Not a football game. It was I think it was like, did you hear about that? Some loser CEO millionaire dickhead stole a hat that a pro player was it tennis? So a tennis player walked over to a kid, handed him the hat, and a fucking guy came over, grabbed it, stuffed it in a bag or whatever, put it off screen, and then got a shit ton of backlash online for it. And he said, oh, it's just a hat, who cares? If you slander me, there will be consequences. What a loser. I mean, that guy's apparently his business is in like the shitter now. Everyone's bombing his company. I don't blame it. I don't blame those people. Fuck that guy. How the fuck are you gonna steal from a child? You're like a millionaire, bro. You could buy a hat from the guy. He did say that. He's like, first come, first serve. The early bird gets the worm. It wasn't even to you. What the hell are you on about? It was being handed to the kid, and the guy came over and snatched it as it was being handed to the kid. I mean, I was more concerned. You gotta talk about the guy who even gave it to the kid, like, to begin with, because he could have just said, hey, that's not for you, but that is ridiculous. I think I heard something briefly about the corn thing, but I backed the businessman. Fuck the kid.
Maybe I need to act like that CEO to get a job.
Just a loser. That was loser material. Even if your business is so great, imagine stealing from a child and then trying to defend yourself. That's insane. No, that's a dickhead move. It's like Pokemon scalpers, but worse. They don't have shame. I guess that's what it takes to be CEO.
TBH, he could probably buy the hat for the money he has.
Exactly.
Or pay the money to charity and get the hat as a reward.
Well, that's not who he is, so it is what it is. Okay, what is this skin? What is that skin? Look at this fucking thing. Hold on, what's the recall? Our Whiskey Delta malfunctioning! Oh god, he lays eggs. He's a gift Yankee. Ew.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Ew. Betrayer! We're not even playing GP right now, but thank you, sir.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
What? What is this? Wait, are my bombs? Wait, I'm carrying chicken eggs. It looks like a ball sack. This is Corki's pecker. It's the pubes. That's the sack. It's the shaft blood. Insertion.
Chicken
Inbound.
Corki.
He's a freak. Look at him.
Minions have spawned.
This is so disturbing. Is this Lego?
That
I
is
think
what
this is
you
Lego.
are going to eat in the 30k cooking
This is
stream.
Lego. Chicken eggs.
Blood.
Ooh. Look at that, son. Look at that, son. I've got mana flow bands, so I'm gonna try and like poke for it.
Did
but
you know there are so many Florida man moments that every single birthday has one? For example, when is your birthday?
June. I don't think Florida's actually that bad, to be honest. I've been there a few times. And this was before the internet. Before the internet blew everything else out of proportion. '23rd. Look at this. Dude, Corki is so safe. This character's uber safe.
Where is the Scamtember event? I want to gift subs.
It's here. September is going on right now. Do you need it spelled out for you? It's live. Spooky. Okay, you can't keep... I haven't... You know, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even looked at that list of skins in probably a week. I could try and get Betrayer after this, because that was suggested, but... that is something I haven't kept up with. It's another feature that I'm, like, very behind with. Yeah, September's out. Or September's out. Fuck.
'23rd June, Florida man preps bath in stranger's home after fight with wife. Florida man gets 15 years for dismembering father. What?
That's disturbing. Whiskey Delta! Woohoo! I'm out! Watch this. Oh, God! Where are we going? You know, if it leads to one kill, that's fine. Okay, we get one kill, I'm okay with that. If we get two, it's even better. Well,
Has been slain.
the pathing may have been egregious. Unfortunately, I think Corki is maybe not the best champ in the game. But he is one that will scale. Thoroughly. Let's go top lane. Actually, oh, maybe. You know what? Sure. I'm good today. Wait, what the fuck are you doing? Please, God, don't die and get 6.
Ally has been slain.
Okay. She's not gonna die.
Here is a bit so I can be in the lead on the leaderboard. Also hover cinched next lobby prej.
Hover singed! I can do that, sir. If that is what you need, we could do that. Look at this game. Dude, Corki's W is like a scuffed Graves E.
On my birthday 8th of August, Florida man asks Walmart employee for anything that would rainbows 200 people.
Jesus. Say, FBI, open up! FBI! So you only hear these things on the internet, though, right? How often do they occur in life? We're good. Bastard. Oy, 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 Corki
Now
is some
it's
ass!
Scantember. You are going to stay here forever, and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
It is Scamtember, and I have yet to change the wheel. I haven't even been in this room since last night. I was in this room last at about 9 o'clock? No, 8 o'clock. We left for dinner at 8. Actually, yeah, since 8. I haven't done anything. This wheel and everything in here has been collecting dust. I need to do something ghoulish. What I should do is go get some Bean Boozle.
Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
And there ain't nothing to do here. I mean, I'm bean chillying. I'm a little toy Corki. Flying my chicken around.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
We beat Doombot 2 games in. We did the hardest difficulty twice in a row, and we beat it the second try. So the game mode essentially has no more value because we've beaten it. That's kind of the issue with some of these game modes. Yeah, we beat it second try. I think they're fun little...
Tobias gets
Side
fucking
adventures,
hard
but-
carried by a Darius in his second Doombot
No, that's it. I carried it.
There is no we.
Listen, I played TF and I popped the fuck off.
We beat it. Bro, that volley and Darius beat it.
We beat it! We beat it. There is always we when I'm in every game.
Happy
It's the
Lambago
collective.
Day.
Yes, sir. Hey, Jabba, hello, sir. I guess that would be... You know what? I guess, yeah. Having a rotating game mode like that would be fine because it lets people kind of, like, forget about the fatigue of the game mode. I guess, true. True. But what if new players wanted to play it? And it wasn't around. She's gone.
I got lumbago.
This got lumbago, run! Nice. I believe this game is winnable. Ah! Stealing my money. I think this game's winnable. I maybe should have went tier though, to be honest. We can do tier now.
An ally has been slain.
Shit. Have some goddamn faith. The Corkster committing war crimes. Oh, the E is such a shit ability. They really got to get rid of Corki's E. It's so disgusting. It is genuinely disgusting. Oh, right, Soraka ulta thing. Whoops. Corki's E is so archaic. Rumble Q is archaic. Corki E is archaic. It's such a bad ability. And it makes no sense. It's a Gatling gun that reduces your magic and armor. Like, I guess it shreds your armor. But that's kind of still weird. GBQ is not archaic. Click-ons are different from spatial abilities. A spatial ability that not only looks terrible... Look at this. Nah, brother. It should be like a pintle-mounted fucking minigun or something. Oh, Christ! Yeah, you're good. I'll take a look at it. Jesus. Biscuits and gravy. Jeez. If I had to get biscuits, who has better biscuits, Popeyes or Red Lobster? Oh, that's not even a question. Red Lobster. The only reason you'd ever go to Red Lobster is to eat the biscuits. They're eggs. I just realized that. It's fun. But why does a toy have eggs? She's up here. Oh god! Ah! Christ! Ah! Okay, to be fair, they're very fed. Yeah, we could do another Corki game. This one wasn't really anything. All right. Jesus. I'm Canadian, yeah. Dude, Soraka's a cuck. Cucketh champion. Nice. You know what? We do have Kane. I think I've got some faith. You need some faith to win a game like this. This is fucking rough. Not supposed to admit you're Canadian. Says the British guy. So there's nothing wrong with being Canadian, but Quebec does have a few weird laws, which I'm not a fan of. Thankfully, we don't live there.
What are those laws?
Well, they tried to pass something recently. I'm not sure if it actually did, but it was supposed to be a lot of French-centric branding. Quebec is very, they kind of remind me of, like, Brexit, I suppose. They just kind of want to go off and do their own thing. Quebec is very much about preserving French, which, okay, cool, but alienating everything else doesn't really sound very good. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to preserve your country's history, or province, whatever, right? But how it's done is... God damn! I don't do anything. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's bilingual, but they want to focus more on the French stuff. So, like, a lot of the English things are kind of being shifted a bit. That's at least what I heard last. This game's over. Even if you want to win this game, it's not going to happen. Yeah. This was a while ago, though. I'm not sure if it actually went through. I hope it didn't. It's a very stupid thing.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
I mean, I know people who live in Quebec who predominantly just speak English, but, you know, you get on well. It's just, don't alienate people, you know? Okay, calm down, Ryan, calm down. That shit got auto-mod flagged, buddy. Jesus. You know what? I don't think there's a win here. Yeah, okay, let's, FF, there we go. All right, let's do another. Even if I was really, really good at this game with Corki, there's no way to win. That is just a 0% chance to win. If you live in the UK and you call the law stupid, you get arrested. Do you really? Is that the law in the UK? I've heard a lot of shit in the UK where people actually come, like, arrest you at your house if you make online posts. Pretty much? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't live in the UK. I can't really say much on that, but, like, even if I did, I don't think I'd be very vocal online. That was an ass game. Okay, let's do one more. Every champ request, I give it up to 2 games. That is just, everyone got shit on. If you're a racist piece of shit or harass people online, then you get arrested. I mean, valid, honestly. Valid. If you're just going to be an absolute vile... I mean, have you seen Twitter? Have you seen Twitter? I don't know if you've seen the political or historical posts, whatever you want to call them on Twitter. You've got people with, like, Adolf profile pictures spouting shit from, like, a certain era. It's very disturbing. That is not what's happening. It isn't? So what is it then? You know, you live there, bro. I have nothing to do with that. Twitter is a shithole, though, for real.
Twitter is a lost cause.
Oh, I mean, maybe it's just the, I don't know, man. I don't know what Elon Musk's, like, mission is with Twitter. Is it just supposed to be a space for free speech? To the point where, like, it's speech no one wants to hear? Like, I don't know. Arrested has been interesting. Yeah. I mean, wait, what about that thing you guys had to do with, like, putting your IDs in online? Is that still a thing in the UK? Did that go through? I heard of it initially when it first came out or something, and then nothing afterwards. Discord, you need ID now? WhatsApp, really? Sorry, I gotta go Corki again. That last game was a war crime. That last game was bad. I don't even... Injustice 2, Superman was written... I can't remember his story. Wasn't he evil at one point? In Injustice 2? Is that what that was? I can't remember that, man. That was so long ago. UK wants to ban VPNs. He became a dictator in Injustice 2. Did all the power just get to his head? Does he think he knows, like, better than everyone else? Is that why? If he's, like, the ultimate protector, he kind of knows how to govern people. I can't remember the story of Injustice, to be honest. Wasn't the whole thing with Injustice 2 kind of Brainiac showing up and everyone's, like, at arms? And then you had, like, the whole mercenary gang of, like, Bane, Deathstroke, and all that crap going around? With, like, the gorilla guy. I forgot the story. The story is so... I played it when it first came out. I don't remember much. Well, it's not the Suicide Squad. No, it's Injustice. Right after Joker destroyed Metropolis. Who the fuck remembers the Injustice story? You know, they did comic books with that, I think. They're trying to ID you for VPNs at the moment. That's so fucking weird. One sec. Let me respond to this. Sec. Here, check your message. Joker killed Lois Lane, pregnant with Superman's child. Superman goes mad, turns into a dictator. valid crash out, honestly. You know, I actually, as I said, I was going through my my storage recently, and I have a big stack of old omnibuses and comics. I was doing like the detective line. I did Rebirth. The whole Rebirth Bane thing with Batman is so dope. I think that's probably my favorite. Where that was such a cool comic. There's a Rebirth comic with Bane where basically Bane and Batman, go figure, are going at it. And Batman is so fucked up that he has to go into Arkham and start freeing everyone to stop Bane from killing him. Like, that's pretty crazy. Everyone he threw into jail, he uses to stop Bane. That is that's fun. That's very, very fun. But I haven't dabbled in DC and stuff like that for a long time. No, I haven't. No. Injustice when the fuck is this in a comic book line? Are you talking about the story of the game or in like the comics for Injustice? Focus on jailing these guys talking mad shit online. I don't know, bro. I don't live in the UK. I have no clue. I genuinely have no idea. One sec. Okay, if we gotta do Corki again, Azir against Corki. Alright. ID for Twitch Tune. When will you play Total War Warhammer 3? I thought of it this morning, but I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I need to shove all the Warhammer content to a separate channel. I don't want this channel to be about Warhammer. I want this channel to be like the everyday gaming channel. The things that we can all share in. Because Warhammer is kind of its own niche. Wait, really? Do you have to put your ID for Twitch? Is that like a legit thing? Or is that like you joking?
Minions have spawned.
Not yet? No.
First
So weird, bro. Super weird.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Suck.
An ally has been slain.
Serve or die. I don't care if the others like you.
How is it going?
Neb, hello, sir. Very good. We're chilling. I've got to do a Corki champ request as my team commits war crimes on the side of the map.
Ally has been slain.
Listen, nobody plays this character for a reason, by the way. I think at one point Corki was actually, like, hyper broken. Like, actually hyper broken. He kind of just stat checked you with nothing, but...
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that's basically Corki. He's only played when he's actually broken. He was really, really OP for a bit, and then, yeah. I think it was mainly because the minigun was so OP. Putting it in tune after that. Oh, we'll see. I mean, if people don't like something, it will be contested by the people for sure. Or I hope. Why? For fuck's sake! I actually died to Xin Zhao. When I was in Montreal for a bit, there was protests like every week. Montreal people are very vocal. I guess even like downtown Toronto, you have a lot of vocal people wherever you live, and they usually congregate like in the cities. But Otherwise, it's pretty low-key. I'm trying not to be absolute dog shit at Corki. Lovely. I'm gonna go anal beat. I hope that's not the case. I mean, if things are really that bad, people I'm sure will be doing something, but yeah, I've got no comment with that. It's just not a good thing. Civil unrest. Bring out the Arbites. Ooh. Oh! Ah! Shit. You know what? That was pretty good. That was good until it wasn't. Okay. Hey, I commend this guy for actually making that play. That was a good play, and then we just fucked it completely. Shuriman shovel! Jesus. Help! Fuck, man. You know, it's good until it isn't. Knife crime's up by 70%. The UK has a lot of... The UK has a lot of stuff going on. I'll say this. I don't really know much about the UK, but I do like that the towns are kind of like low-key smaller. Like you guys live in like little boroughs, kind of. That is something I like. I like quiet little towns. But outside of that, I'm not sure I could say anything positive about the UK. Oh, you got Warhammer. That's one thing, I guess. Wow. Yeah, that's a fun little everyone knows each other type of like well. Hand-to-hand combat. Listen, I wake up daily dealing with like 15 polar bears at my door. And my door is made with the carcass of their mother. So, I know what it means to be a man and live off the land, don't worry. Polar bear and moose. I don't know if you fucked with Canadian geese. They're awful. Let's go fuck the bot lane. Never mind. Oh, not again. For Christ's sake, leave me alone. Help! Thank God. Okay, lovely. We're kind of freakish with it, eh? We're ghoulish. Okay.
You've
I'm gonna
work
go-
to do. Get on it.
I've had Dirk, but his collector
61
even
1
good?
months holy. Let's go for another 61 more. Let's be here till the sun expands and consumes us all.
Welcome to the Outer Wilds. Hey, Pizza, thank you, man, for the 61. That's the goal, sir. We will be here until the end of time. Sec. Jesus.
I'm sorry for
got the
making
assist
you
out of it.
play this champy.
No, you're good. I'm not griefing. Nice. Look at that, son. You're good, bro. We never really play Corki, but to be honest, he's chill. He's safe.
Also Corki gameplay. Damn, did you know Riot said that Corki and Graves have a very similar kit and play style? I want to smoke
I believe
what they
it.
are smoking.
I believe that. I actually believe it. They both have dashes. They both have burst. I mean, I'd say Corki is a little bit more consistent than Graves. But, like, Graves' Q is Corki's Q. You dash in, you do... I would say they're similar-ish, sure.
An ally has been slain.
They're more of, like, a weird... skirmishy... bursty champ type of deal. But Corki's more consistent because he doesn't have a reload. Damn. I'm a freak! I'm a goddamn freak! Help! Oh god! Oh! My savior! Oh! You know what? Oh, you just killed yourself, Rip. You were safe and now you're not. You're dead. Ooh, okay. Man, he pulled him out of his fucking queue and I still died? Ugh. The fact that I don't have
Corki
CC...
is a weirdo, but honestly just launching missiles like crazy is pretty fun to do.
Sec.
An ally has been slain.
Right. I mean, Corki is fun if you're good with him, because he's also very safe. Like, your missiles are fun, but, like, they actually need to do damage, and they typically don't. It's only the one that crits does
To work.
that does do damage.
Hope you're feeling better, Captain.
Yeah, we're good,
Happy
man.
13 months.
Hey, Immortal, thank you so much, bro, for the fucking tier 3 and the 13. Thank you, man. Jesus.
Worst
I don't-
champ in the game in your opinion?
Yumi. Yumi is by far the worst champ in the game. That character has, like, no value at all. It used to be good, now it's not good.
Aurora needs to be deleted from the game.
I think she's a bit of a failure. She's a little bit of a failure.
Turret plating will soon fall. An ally has been slain.
Let's see their boots. What is that skin? The skin just came out. This is the fucking toy soldier Corki. Brick toy Corki. Oh, he's making me bricked with this skin. Oh, lovely.
I love running out of mana after 3 abilities, but Aurora can dash Q 8 times and slow me and still have more than half her mana left.
I think it's because her abilities are so visually inconsistent. But, yeah, I don't think so. Look at, when you get your crit missile, it feels so good. Watch this. Oh. When it lands, I mean. Looks cool. It's a fun skin. I mean, I grew up with building blocks and stuff like that. I do like the toy aesthetic of, like, chunky, bricky things. I don't think I'd want them on my shelf, but, like, as a kid, I liked them. This. Okay, I gotta go Triforce. Man, it's always me and the Nautilus, though. Nobody else is mid ever. I feel bad because Nautilus actually is playing very well. He's playing very well, to be honest. Okay, sure.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's do Okay, we have to do Triforce maybe in the Shojin. Good lord. Sona, my beloved. I really don't like how they make Sona look these days. She's just a piece of, like, wank material. There's no character there anymore, it's just an object. That latest splash art is so not it. That's not it. I feel like a lot of League characters can certainly be more than just kind of, you know, sex appeal. You haven't seen it? You should go look at it. It's pretty dope.
I went to uop.gg for curiosity, and because you played so much Graves and TF, it says your favorite role is Marksman.
Really? I would play ADC. Hang on. God damn. Okay. I gotta go hit a side lane, to be honest.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
It's okay, Sona's a mute, she can have her massive milkers out.
It's just, I don't know, man. I feel like unless the character is supposed to be sexualized in some way, or is supposed to be a little bit evocative, you know, like, hey boys, right? Like Misfortune using her charm. I get that. But not every woman in League of Legends needs to have her boobs out, you know what I mean? Not every character who's a man needs to be super, like, toned. It's good to have variety. You can have those characters. It's not a crime. You should have them. But when every character looks the exact same and every character is more of a product, it's not as fun. But then again, I guess they are characters in a video game, which in itself is a product. Thank God. Okay. Games like Concord got trashed for trying too hard to make characters diverse and fill a checklist. I think the designs were just bad, though, to be honest.
F skin.
I don't even want one, though. I think you just need to be honest with your world and not try to create things for the sake of people. That I think, is the #1 way to do it well. Obviously, I've never made a universe like that, but, like, you don't need to please everyone. You just have to make something that you're proud of and something that makes sense. That's really just it. That's the #1 thing. In the most believable, honest sense of your world, what do you value? What is that about? Are these real people? Come on! I've got Collector, it doesn't even do damage! Oh my god. That's depressing. Very depressing.
Did you know, despite being the biggest in the Bilgewater lore, GP is the only Bilgewater champ that doesn't have a legendary skin?
Your team has
What's
destroyed
TF's?
the turret.
Magnificent? Does Tom Kench have one? I mean, he's not really Bilgewater, but he's kind of Bilgewater, I guess.
Yeah, they still charge $20 Magnificent.
That is an old school legendary skin. Bro, we got CBT. Okay. Look at Vayne. What the hell? This guy's named Advanced White Boy. When their character equals sexy. Well, there's nothing wrong with a very, like, typical sexy character, I suppose, but they need to have more under the surface. Obviously, if they're just all looks and no brain, that's, like, pretty cliche, you know?
Your turret has been destroyed.
What does CBT mean? Coated bacterial tourniquet. CBT, it's meant to save lives.
My point is, it's criminal the Pirate King doesn't have a legendary skin.
Oh my god. You know, I feel like this game actually is just another victim of, like, everyone kind of... Okay. Okay. Well, sir, we tried our best with Corki, and by God, our best was absolutely dreadful. But thank you, sir. Nautilus played pretty well. Nautilus actually did very well. I honestly, I don't know what you do as Corki. That is just so garbage.
What would you want for a GP legendary or ultimate skin?
That is so I think we do. I don't even think I did bad, to be honest, but like, our whole team was kind of shite. Aziz won. He had a pretty good team too, yeah. Oh, you did good, bro. Nah, there's nothing I can do. Even if I was GP or TF and the plays were like that with Nautilus, I could have done more.